having influence if you don't use it when it matters most. And so our athletes on every level have great influence. And we see that evident in so many ways. You think about historically when, they put up the power fist at the Olympics. You think about when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jim Brown, and all of them came to the defense of Muhammad Ali.
That's right.
And then you think of more recent times when the University of Missouri said they weren't going to play after Michael Brown. And then you saw the Milwaukee Bucks after Jacob Blake was shot 7 times in his back, shut down the NBA playoffs. And so you have that influence. LeBron James, after Trayvon was killed, him and Dwayne Wade put on the hoodies and said, "We're all Trayvon."
That's right.
And sent the tweet out, and it was retweeted 5 million times. So it talks about the power of your influence, brothers, the power of what Travis Williams is doing with this HBC All-Star. When you have the world's attention,
come on now,
and you get a chance to say something, then you need to say something that matters.
yes.
Right now, you have the world's attention. And I conclude, Mally,
Yes.
with something that I normally say. And I pray that you all will remember this if you remember nothing else. Dr. King, President Steele said, the coward will ask the question, is it safe? He said expediency will ask the question, is it politically correct? Mally, he said vanity will come along and ask the question, is it popular? But then, Mr. Aubrey, he said conscience. Conscience asked the question, is it right? And Dr. King concluded that there comes a time when one must take a position, Ms. Davis, where he said it's not popular, it's not politically correct. He said it's not even safe. But he said there comes a time when one must take a position because their conscience tells them it is the right thing to do. I submit to you at the first annual HBC All-Star Conference that it is the right thing to do to speak up for our children's future, to stand up for our children's future, and to fight for our children's future. Because if we don't fight for our children's future, we can't expect nobody else to fight for these young men's future. So thank you, HBCU, for standing up for our children, our black children's future. Thank you.
Gentlemen, you all come on up. Players come up. Our panelists come up. Coach, come up. We get ready to do an offering now. Pass the hat now. Come on up. Our panelists, Mr. Aubrey, come up. President Steele. Can we get our coaches? Where are our coaches? Coaches, come on up, coaches. You all, we just wanted, just for this little time that we had, these young men poured themselves out earlier today with the young people. They poured themselves out on the court. Scouts, come on, come on up, scouts. Come on, y'all get up here. These are the men who, player development coaches. Y'all come on up. Give them a round of applause. Y'all should just be clapping. Don't stop clapping. Just keep clapping. Can we get our HBCU All-Star staff up? And we have to get one of our Black Voters Matter. Will y'all, one of y'all come on up, Sabri, come on up. We just want